Hello, hello. Welcome to Black Moon Goddess Intuition, BMGI LLC. I am Black Moon. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. I will be doing the July 2024 Tarot cast for my fire signs, my Aries, my Leos, my Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want to thank God for this day. Thank you, my ancestors, my guides, my Orisha. All praises be to the Most High. Give me a message for the fire signs for July 2024 for the greatest and highest good, the greatest and highest sustenance. Let me know what they need to let go of, what they need to embrace, and what is coming towards them for the month of July 2024. Okay, everybody, how are you? A happy 4th of July. I hope everyone is having a happy, safe, and fun 4th. All right, so I did do a pre-shuffle, and we're going to just get straight on into it, okay? So, as the title suggests, it says lessons learned and unrealized potential manifest. I basically am seeing that you are being guided by an older female in your family. This could be an ancestor, or this could be in your earthly reality. I feel like this person has been with you since birth. They've had a very significant impact on your life. Okay, but I also feel like they tried to teach you some lessons that you weren't necessarily ready to learn at the time, so it made some things difficult moving forward for you. When I say make things difficult, I mean relationships, how you quantify what is enough and what's not enough. I kind of feel like a lot of my fire signs have been in this thing where they have allowed themselves to be, I heard bamboozled, right? Like you've been led to believe that your passion is a weakness instead of a strength. It's a hindrance instead of an advantage. And I beg to differ. I feel like the lessons that you've learned are how and when to use those attributes. Not everyone is entitled to your passion. Not everyone should have access to your creativity. Not everyone should have the ability to be able to move you out of yourself, right? Like you're acting out of character, allowing people to come in and have that power over you. I kind of feel like you are taking your power back from all of those that have put you in a box, that have told you that, have put you, I heard stereotype, that has stereotypically kept you bonded. And I feel like some of you are trauma bonded. I mean, this relationship with this older woman could be, some of you it's a good relationship, some of you it's not. So use this as an intuitive exercise. If this person has been a rock for you, they have been someone that you have been able to count on, someone that has been there for you through thick and thin, that have helped you learn life lessons, someone that has helped you understand your hidden potentials and your hidden gifts and things that you didn't really understand before. This person is going to continue to do so, but now they're going to do so more they're going to help you more on a spiritual way to help you take back your power to where you left it. Some of you had narcissistic parents. Some of you are in narcissistic relationships. Others of you have people and places that you go to that are feeding this is feeding this energy that you're being asked to let go of and learn your lessons from. Like some of, say for instance, right? So say for instance, you've always been hard headed, right? You've always been the one that did what they wanted to do. You marched by the beat of your own drum. Someone may give you advice. You'll take it with a grain of salt, but you want to experience life, right? You want to make your own good or bad choices for whatever it may come. You want to experience life. You don't want it to pass you by. You don't want someone to tell you about it. You don't want someone to spare you the pain of it. You know what I mean? I'm kind of getting like Scorpio energy there. That dark side of the romanticized darkness. You know what I mean? But in doing all of that, you were giving your power away and didn't even know it. And now you're coming to a place where you need all of your power. You need all of your energy. You need all of your inspiration. You need every piece of you that is going to ignite that fire within. That's going to propel you along your path, along your journey in this next. I feel like this is a phase. You're coming out of a phase and going into another phase. I feel like for a lot of the time you have been, I'm seeing like a campfire almost, and instead of it being in full flame, I'm seeing it kind of like smoldering. There's embers burning under there, but it's not fully engulfed in the flame. It hasn't realized its true potential of this fire that it is. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what's been going on with you. You've been smoldering. You haven't been you haven't realized the potential that you are, of who you are, of what you have to contribute to society, of what you have to contribute to yourself as a whole. I kind of feel like you've been selling yourself short. Um, Again, falling into stereotypes, letting other people tell you who you are, letting other people dictate to you how to live life wrong, but in the same time rebelling. And you being in a rebellious nature, it was just, oh, I'm going to prove you wrong, but not finding the essence of the truth of it all. Sorry, I got something in my eye. So I kind of feel like you're being asked to let go of you're being asked to let go of that energy of I'm gonna prove you wrong. And instead of being that person that you want to prove wrong, just be like, I want to find truth. And finding truth will bring you your power back. Okay? Sorry, still got something in my eye, guys. All right. That's going to help you bring your power back. That's going to help you call on that power of your ancestors, of those of I'm feeling distinctly from the matriarchal bloodline. Okay? Um, if this female person that I'm talking about was not supportive of you and they um, made things challenging and difficult for you, I kind of think that this person, you're going to look at it as lessons learned. You're going to look at it like, okay, well, I tried to do this and it didn't work, right? I went to this person for support and they weren't supportive. They've always made my life difficult. They've always made me second guess myself. You're going to start to listen to the way that you're describing them, right? You're going to start to listen to the way that you're making blanket statements about them. And you're going to start to turn inward and be like, well, what is that saying about me? Why am I letting them manipulate me? Why am I letting them make me feel like it's always this? Like these blanket statements. Because you're going to start to see that it's not always. It's in certain instances. You're going to start to see where how their manipulation and their games have been played on you all of this time. And you're going to be like, oh, now you were playing checkers and not chess. Now you're going to be playing chess, right? Like now you understand the game that is being played, and now because it's been played on you so many times, and now you can go back and start to unwind their strategy now you can start to beat them at their own game and take your power back. I'm kind of really feeling like this is all about you taking your power back and learning that, um, learning, learning to turn anything that was adverse or you felt as negative or you felt um, that wasn't beneficial to you. Instead of seeing it like that, you're seeing it as, oh, okay, I understand that now. I see that I was supposed to, what I was supposed to learn, or I see what transpired after that, right? I'm also getting that with all of the glitz and glam and the, that passionate energy that comes with the fire signs. I kind of feel like you're also going to be in that energy of building your portfolio. I heard. So some of you are working. Some of you are models, working in the fashion industry. I feel like if you have been doing that, if you've been a model or you've been putting yourself out there into excuse me, the fashion industry, hair, makeup, the beauty industry, I'm hearing, if you've been in that energy of designing clothes, you got a makeup line, you're a makeup artist, you're a hairstylist, or anything of that realm of beauty and fashion, I really feel like you are really stacking. You're building your clientele. You're building. You're getting into your networking. You're finding the space for your studio. You're finding the models you need for your showcases. You're developing products for hair that is going to be beneficial, that is natural. Um, you are developing makeup lines that are for all skin types, whether it's melanated or not. Sensitive skin, people that can't usually wear makeup because they have like dermatitis issues. I feel like you're gonna be in the lab. You're gonna be. I'm getting like um, the eight of damn pentacles. Fuck. Jeez. Okay. I'm also getting here the costume designer as the energy that is coming in to help you. So with the costume designer, I feel like this is somebody that sets up the props, that sets up the sets, that helps behind the scenes. So I feel like somebody is going to be coming in and helping behind the scenes. That's going to help you get to where you need to be. Whether it's you getting with the right vendors, or you learning how to use your EIN to create business credit. Whether it's you or you being able to take something from its infancy um, to its birth. You know what I'm saying? From its conception to its birth. You know what I mean? Just seeing something all the way through as your baby. You know what I mean? Like that's that kind of project that I'm feeling here. What's going to be challenging my fire signs for the month of July, please, Spirit? Thank you for these messages, my angels, my ancestors, my guides. I thank you. What will be challenging? Okay. Look, Three of Wands and Three of Pentacles. The Three of Wands is you waiting for your ships to come in, right? Oh man. Hold on, guys. Can I see my turtles? Okay. Okay. What's going to be challenging you this month is realizing where you let your power go. And also taking accountability and responsibility for giving it away and for letting the manipulation happen, because a lot of you seen it happening, and I don't know, it's kind of like you were engulfed in the flames of it all. So I kind of feel like when you get to this point of, I'm going to actually walk away, because if you see her, the wands are behind her. The action is behind her. She's walked through that gate. She's made that decision that she's going to walk this path, right? Whatever path that may be. Some of you, I'm getting a lot of this has to do with business. A lot of this has to do with your career. A lot of this has to do with your stability. And a lot of this has to do with letting go of childhood traumas, trauma bonds. Trauma bonds with your family, trauma bonds with your friends, trauma bonds with your ideologies, like these things that you are forced into submission to doing. That's why you've been smoldering all this time, and who you really are and how you really want to be your authentic self hasn't come out in that fire that I said that the campfire hasn't realized itself to be yet, is unmanifested, because you're still thinking that you're supposed to be just smoking the mosquitoes away. But you're really supposed to be a roaring fire, creating warmth and light. You understand me? By the end of this month, there's that Three of Pentacles I was talking about. You got the Three and the Four of Pentacles. This is the networking. This is the beehive. This is the community. This is the camaraderie. This is those people that are going to come in and lift you up and connect the dots for you, fill in the spaces where you may have been blinded before. Okay? A lot of you are going to be feeling like you are, like, some of you might think you're losing your mind. You're not losing your mind. This is going to be a challenging month for you if you're not willing to be like, okay, yeah, I had something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I allowed that to happen. You're going to love yourself after this. You're going to love the changes that you're going to see. You're going to have unconditional love for self, for your process, for your path, for your journey. Even though you're journeying into the darkness, and even though it's going to be a difficult, windy path to walk down, to travel, to travel, you're going to understand that it's bringing you power every step you take. It's lighting a way every step you take to your soul tribe, to those people that are going to help you network and build. Okay, like I said, I'm getting a lot of career, money, influence type of vibe for my fire signs here. My Aries, my Scorpios, my Aries, my Leos, my Sagittarius. My Aries, my Leos, my Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Is there any other message? I also feel like when you get to that point of second guessing what you're getting as your resolution to the problem, baby, don't. Nine of Pentacles. Yo, there's a lot of earth and water going on with this fire. And it's funny that I did the earth and the water sign readings first. My fire signs, go watch the earth and the water signs readings. There's a message in there for you. Okay? Because the fire is surrounded by earth and water. And coming out here with the high priestess is saying that let go of what you don't know. Let go of what you think you're supposed to do with the information that you get. Be mm, Instead of being intellectually moved, be emotionally moved. Move with that passion, move with that fire, move with that intensity that you are known for. But do it in truth. Do it in authenticity. Do it in a way that is going to uplift you, inspire you, and bring you back your power. Okay? You're done wearing costumes. You're done playing dress up. You're done playing, that you're done playing this role that others have cast you in. Now it's time for you to be the star of your own play. Now it's time for you to step out of the shadows and feel confident and secure in your place in this world, in your place in your career, in your place in your success, in the role that you are supposed to be playing. Not the role that you were told to play, that you were forced into playing. Okay? You're going to love this transformation. You're going to love the peace, the tranquility, the, what's the word? I'm just feeling peace, tranquility. Like I heard, I'm smelling and hearing lavender. You're getting that lavender type of, lavender chamomile effect. You know, you're calm, you're serene. You're not letting anything ruffle your feathers. You're letting the air into the fire so that those embers stop just smoldering and they actually catch a blaze, right? Ow. Right? I feel like my fire signs have finally realized what it takes for them to be like, you know what, I've got to do what's best for me financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, to materialize and to manifest my dreams, my desires, to let go of fear and obligation. Because I feel like a lot of my fire signs have been stuck in obligation. You have been doing things because you feel obligated to, not because you are soul driven to, not because that is the truth of who you really are or what you want to do, but because you felt like you were almost bullied into submission. Which is why your fire that is supposed to be blazing and shining light and giving warmth to humanity and to society and to your community and to yourself has been just burning embers. Like that's that burning fire that's been burning inside of you that you just can't let go, and it's just like smoke instead of fire, like you are. I hope I'm making sense, because all I keep seeing is like this campfire and these burning red embers under some wood, but all you see at the top of the wood is smoke, and the wood is supposed to be catching fire, and there are people around the fire that are waiting for the warmth and the light of this fire, and all they're getting is smoke. But they say where there's smoke there's fire, right? And right now my fire signs are like, yo, you want all the smoke. Y'all ready? You're like, yo, I'm ready for all the smoke right now. You can't see me. I'm looking good. I'm smelling good. My money right. You know what I'm saying? I'm a compliment. I'm an asset to my environment, my community, and my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beautiful being. I'm a beautiful individual. I have learned my lessons. I will not make the same mistake twice. I will not let anyone bamboozle me and force me into submission ever again. I will never dim my light. Come on, who's with me? Let's ride. That Nine of Pentacles energy. You're growing. You're maturing. You're no longer a baby in this game. You're no longer easily manipulated. You're no longer green. You know what I mean? You're no longer in that space where you're like, yo, I'm going to do what. You're no longer smoking. You're like, yo, y'all brought the smoke. I am fire. I'm going to light this bitch up. I'm going to light this bitch up. Y'all can't see me. Like, I just got, Bruno Mars just came into my, but he says, put your pinky finger to the moon, right? What y'all gonna do? What you gonna do? And as my grandmother said, what you gonna do? Shoulda get off the pot. My fire signs is like, yo, we ride about it right now. And you should be. You're feeling yourself. You should be. You're holding your own. You're feeling stable and secure. You should be. And if you're not, you will be. And you will love this growth. You will love this glow up. You're going to love this transformation. I'm loving this energy. I'm getting mad Oshun vibes as well. There's a lot of yellow. There's a lot of blue. So yeah, my yeah. Oshun vibes is definitely coming through to help. They're coming to bring you beauty and light and love. Like water is coming to help the fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that makes sense. Water like literally drowns out fire, but it's kind of like those water energies are coming to help all of that energy. They're like, "Yo, I'm here. We're here to help you." Okay? These are water deities coming to assist the fire signs. Okay? They're coming to wash away all of those things that have been in the way of you becoming that blazing fire. Okay? It's kind of like if you have a little bit of damp wood, it takes a little while for that fire to catch, but it will burn with the embers. Then it'll start to smoke, and as it dries out, that fire catches. You dig me? That's what I'm seeing. This energy right here is I'm really just I'm reading the cards, but I'm seeing an image. Excuse me, an image in my mind. And this is what this three of pentacles for me is. It's like there are other elements coming in to assist you. So you might have a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo in your circle, but they're gonna be coming in with some gems in truth. Listen to them. You're gonna have a water sign that comes into your existence, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer, that is going to be coming in to help you with your emotions. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. You're gonna have the elements are coming together to help your fire signs realize that you're fire. My fire signs, your fire. You know what I'm saying? So check it. You're going to have a water sign that's going to come in that's going to help you with your emotional intelligence, all right? You'll have a earth sign that's going to help you come in with your manifestation, with your goals, with staying on task, right? And then you're going to have a air sign that is going to help you with your intellect, with changing your perspective, with changing your thought process, with seeing things with a new set of eyes. And then you are the fire, and then like I said, you're going to realize that you love yourself, that you love this glow up, that you love the changes that you see, that you love that the fact that you've experienced certain things that have made you learn certain lessons, because they've made you wiser, they've made you better, and they've made you more equipped to travel down this road that leads to somewhere that you don't necessarily know yet, but you know that you must go. I hope this makes sense for you guys. All right. I'm trying to keep my readings like between 30 and 40 minutes. If you guys are interested in wanting to know more and you want a personal reading, you can always book with me through Paperbell, or you can go to my Facebook Black Moon Goddess Intuition page and click on the book button, and you can always schedule a personal reading. I also have the mentorship classes open if you're interested in that. That is on my Paperbell as well. Once I'm done editing and doing all of the, razzle dazzles for the post, I will be putting my Paperbell, and I will be linking my the Facebook page with the book option as well. Thank you, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit, for my fire signs. All right. Last word for my fire signs. It says, if instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. And that's basically what I've been saying. You're going to love your glow up. You're going to see that these are lessons learned, whether it was betrayal, whether it was heartbreak, whether it was, learning that you have to speak up for yourself, learning to set healthy boundaries, learning when to create a space that is safe for you. When I say safe, I mean emotionally safe, where you feel like you don't have to shrink and hide who you really are. You know what I mean? Instead of reflecting other people's fears, you instead of projecting other people's fears, you reflecting love. Okay? Also, it says guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. What did I say? All of the elements, the ancestors, the orishas, the angels, ancestors, and guides are coming together for the earth signs. It's almost like an intervention. They're almost like, yo, enough is enough. Everybody from every corner of divinity needs to come in and help my fire signs to realize the lessons, so they can realize that they are fire, that their unrealized potential can manifest to make the impossible possible. So whatever it is that you can imagine that you've been stagnant on, that you've been stuck on, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your business. And like I said, for my fire signs, I'm getting a lot of business, career type of vibe here. You will manifest unrealized potential. The things that you didn't think that you were capable of doing, you are going to do. The things that you didn't think that you can endure to get through to where you need to be, you will endure, because you have washed away all of that other shit. Everybody, all that other fear and projection and judgment that everyone has put you into or made you feel all of this time, you're letting that go. You're going to be in that place of honoring yourself, loving yourself, and reflecting love, not fear. Right? You're going to be listening to your spirit guides, your ancestors, those people that, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, right? Your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your higher self. Earth angels are included in this, not just metaphysical angels, okay? Your spiritual journey is going to intensify during this next, I'm getting 3 months. The next 3 months are going to be crucial for on your spiritual path. Okay? It says, eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. It says step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirilla taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. So basically, it's telling you what they eat, what you eat don't make them shit, and what they eat don't make you shit, right? So stop eating the junk that they are fucking forcing down your throat. It tastes like ass. Get you some good shit. Get you some shit that you like. Get you some shit that you resonate with. Get you just some shit that's going to uplift you and move you along on your spiritual journey, on your personal growth path. Okay? Get to that point where no one is going to be able to tell you shit. Right? You're not going to be able to be like, oh, well, maybe. You're going to be like, no, I respectfully decline your projection, your judgment. Okay? I respectfully decline. Step away from the crazy making diet. Step away from the fads. Step away from the programming. Step away from the delulu. Because some of y'all are straight delulu. And some of y'all think that these people have your best interest at heart. Some of y'all think that you should be worried about other people and worrying about their safety and their maturity and their grace before you worry about your own or give it to yourself. Remember, what you give out is what you get. So if what you're giving yourself is bullshit and ass to kiss, then guess what? Everybody else that comes into your environment is going to give you bullshit and ass to kiss. And they're going to try and force you into submission, into a certain way of being. You are fucking fire, man. Roar, bitch, roar. You are fucking fire. You are passionate. You are excitement. You are enthusiasm. Shoot. You bring inspiration. You bring acceleration to manifestation. On the wings of fire, you are the phoenixes. You guys can die and come back again, and you're a whole new being. You rise from the ashes of your destruction and realize your unrealized potential, that you are fire. And I mean that as an adjective, adverb, and noun. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for joining me with this message. I hope that it resonated with you. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you are interested in personal readings, again, they are available. Go to Black Moon Goddess Intuition on Facebook and hit the book button, or go to my paper bell, create an account, and you should be able to pick a service. If you are unable to pick a service during using paper bell, please comment on my post and let me know, because it's been acting kind of janky lately. So if you cannot get on there and you cannot get on paper bell, please go to the Facebook page. I will link it in the description somewhere after I do the editing and the razzle dazzles and all of that good shit. Okay? So, yeah, go be fire. Remember, as above, so below. As within, so without. You are greatness. Project that every day. Peace, babies.